Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Yes, if you are not aware, tonight is not live. I do apologise about that. I'm recording this 2 weeks, 3 weeks prior to what you'll be seeing it on, because I can't be with you tonight live, unfortunately. But I've made sure that you are not going without. You still have a quiz. So yeah, this one's not live, so you'll be able to pause it as much as you want on this one or anything like that. There's no interactive round either, so I've just put another round in there, so you'll still get your 6 rounds, just without the interactive round this evening. So without further ado, if you get a pen, a piece of paper, and work in teams, go solo, do whatever you wish, and we'll get on with the quiz. So, as always, your round 1 is general knowledge. So yeah, let's crack on. So your general knowledge round, here we go. Which house did Juliet belong to in the play Romeo and Juliet? Also, if you are new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit the little bell. You get get notifications whenever we upload or go live. We're always live Friday nights, apart from this evening, and we always upload on Tuesday nights as well. A themed expert quiz every Tuesday night at 6 PM. So yeah, join us on the channel. We're starting to get quite a few more subscribers and viewers every week. So yeah, join us with the fun. So, question 1, which house did Juliet belong to in the play Romeo and Juliet? Question 2, what nationality is footballer Paul Pogba? So, what nationality is footballer Paul Pogba? You still have your break as well. Everything's going to be exactly the same. It's just, unfortunately, I'm sat here 2 weeks, 3 weeks prior to what you're seeing it at. It's just not live, so there's going to be no live chat to talk to or anything like that. Just after every round, leave a comment down below to what you got each round. When we do a connections round, let me know when you get the connection, what question you got it on. Let's do everything exactly the same. I'll still be able to access my comments, so I should still be able to speak to you all during this. I won't be available to actually do it. So question 3. In what year, within 1 year, was Wikipedia founded? So you can have a year either way. What year was Wikipedia founded? Question 4. Which species of bird has the largest wingspan? So which species of bird has the largest wingspan? So as you can see, it's also pre-hairdressers opening, even though the hairdressers are open now when you're watching this. So that's why I've still got really long hair. So that's why probably when you've just seen me on last week, or on, then I had my hair cut, and you'll see me next week and I'll have a haircut, but yeah. Question 5. Which car manufacturer was founded in London in 1857? So which car manufacturer was founded in London in 1857? Question 6. What letter is in between the letters X and V on a standard QWERTY keyboard? So what letter is in between the letters X and V on a standard QWERTY keyboard? And question 7, what year did the Battle of Hastings take place? So what year did the Battle of Hastings take place? I think I might have actually had this on a previous quiz, to be fair, but hey ho. What year did the Battle of Hastings take place? Question 8. Westlife released a song in 2001 named Uptown Girl. But what year, within one, did the original singer of this song, Billy Joel, release it? So Westlife released a song in 2001 named Uptown Girl. But what year, within one, did the original singer of this song, Billy Joel, release it? Uptown girl, she's been living in a uptown world. Question 9. What type of dog is Lady in Lady and the Tramp? The original animated series, by the way, not the real life remake of it that came out in 2019 or 2020. Because I think she was a different dog, to be honest with you. But the original. So what type of dog is Lady in the original Lady and the Tramp? And finally, to complete your general knowledge round this evening. Question 10. Who was the first person in space? Was it A. Yuri Gagarin, if that's how you pronounce his name, sorry, Yuri. B. Neil Armstrong. C. Lance Armstrong. Or D. Alan Shepard? Excuse me. Who was the first person in space? A. Yuri Gagarin, however you pronounce his name. B. Neil Armstrong. C. Lance Armstrong. Or D. Alan Shepard? As always, you've been noticing above me all of this time, right here, Facebook and Instagram. You can find us on both of them. We're uploading on each of them quite a lot, so interact with us on there. Right, let's get into your answers for your general knowledge round this evening. If you need a little bit more time, just pause the video, because you can do that this evening. So let's get straight into your answers then. So, round 1, question 1. Which house did Juliet belong to in the play Romeo and Juliet? A lot of you will be either thinking it's either Capulet or Montague, or however you pronounce it, is Capulet. Question 2. What nationality is footballer Paul Pogba? He is French. Question 3. In what year within one was Wikipedia founded? That is 2001. So if you've got 2000, 2001 and 2002, you can give yourself a point. Question 4. Which species of bird has the largest wingspan? That is a wandering albatross. If you just got albatross, I'll accept it. But yeah, it's a wandering albatross. Question 5. Which car manufacturer was founded in London in 1857? That is Vauxhall. I had a little bit of a zoned out moment then. Yeah, so obviously, like I say, you can't interact with anyone else or anything this evening. Well, I mean, you can go in the comments, say what you got out of 10, but there's no live chat this evening. Question 6. What letter is in between the letters X and V on a standard QWERTY keyboard? That is the letter C. It's actually going ZXCVB. That's how it is, and it's on the bottom left of the keyboard. Question 7. What year did the Battle of Hastings take place? I'm sure we had this on a quiz earlier on in the channel, but it's 1066. You have to have that bang on to get the point. Question 8. Westlife released a song in 2001 named Uptown Girl. But what year within one did the original singer of this song, Billy Joel, release it? That was 1983. So if you've got 1982, 83 or 84, give yourself a point. Your penultimate question for general knowledge is, what type of dog is Lady in Lady and the Tramp? She is a Cocker Spaniel. So if you've got Cocker Spaniel, give yourselves a point. And your last question for round 1 is, your question 10 is, who was the first person in space? I won't go through the options again, but it's A, B, C or D. It is A. I put there, over that way, sorry. First man on the moon was Neil Armstrong. Lance Armstrong is, of course, a cyclist. And Alan Shepard was the first American in space, but he's the second person in space. And it was Yuri. So that completes your round one this evening. Thank you so much for joining us and playing along. Like I say, leave your scores down in the comment section below. I'll try and reply to everybody who comments down. I should be able to reply back to you within, whilst this quiz is going on anyway, from when it goes live. So if you need a little bit more time, give the video a quick pause. However, we're going to go straight into round two, which is Twitter followers. You're going to get shown two pictures. Always celebrities, but basically two pictures of celebrities. You just got to say which has the most Twitter followers. So it's a 50-50 choice for the next 10 questions. Here is your question one. So, who has the most Twitter followers out of Harry Styles or NASA? Question two. Miley Cyrus or Barcelona FC? Who has the most Twitter followers? Question three. Donald Trump or Lady Gaga? Who has the most Twitter followers? Question four. Barack Obama or Cristiano Ronaldo? Who has the most Twitter followers? Question five. Twitter or YouTube? Who has the most Twitter followers? Question six. Is Bill Gates or Britney Spears? So who has the most Twitter followers out of Bill Gates or Britney Spears? Question seven. Shakira or Elon Musk? So Shakira or Elon Musk, who has the most Twitter followers? Question 8. Oprah Winfrey or Justin Timberlake? Oprah Winfrey or Justin Timberlake? Question 9. Louis Tomlinson, who was part of One Direction, or Real Madrid? So Louis Tomlinson or Real Madrid? And last but not least, to complete your round 2 this evening, is Doctor Who or Premier League. Wouldn't be a Smoggy Quizmaster quiz without the Doctor Who. I'll say it again. So Doctor Who or the Premier League, which one of them has the most Twitter followers? Right, that'll complete your round 2 for this evening. Hopefully everyone did alright on that. A bit of a 50-50 chance of getting them right. So we'll get straight into the answers. If you need a little bit more time, give the video a quick pause. So we'll go straight into your answers. Here it is. So question 1 is Harry Styles or NASA, who has the most Twitter followers? It is NASA. You can see they've got an extra 8 million, roughly. This is rounded up or down to the nearest million. So yeah, and this is at time of writing from the beginning of April, but I don't think there's any of them that are within a million, but we'll have a look. Question 2 is Miley Cyrus or Barcelona? That is Miley Cyrus. They've got an extra 10. She's got an extra 10 million followers. Question 3, Donald Trump or Lady Gaga? That is Donald Trump. I thought it was Lady Gaga for a minute. So Donald Trump. So A. Question 4, Barack Obama or Cristiano Ronaldo? The answer is A, Barack Obama, by a lot. Question 5, Twitter or YouTube? That is YouTube, funnily enough. They've got a lot more than Twitter. Question 6, Bill Gates or Britney Spears? That is Britney Spears. Question 7, Shakira or Elon Musk? That is B, Elon Musk. Question 8, A, Oprah Winfrey or B, Justin Timberlake? That is B, Justin Timberlake. And your final 2 questions for this round this evening is A, Louis Tomlinson or B, Real Madrid? That is A, Louis Tomlinson. And last but not least, is it A, Doctor Who or B, Premier League? It is the Premier League. So, going into your connections round, what did you get out of 10 on that round? Let me know down below. Give the video a quick pause if you need to count up your scores or anything. I'll give you a couple of seconds. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what you got out of 10 on that round. That'd be brilliant. I'll try and reply to as many of you as I can. But we're going to go into your connections round now. So for anyone that doesn't know what a connections round is and is joining us for the first time, a connections round will involve you getting asked 9 questions. Say, for example, the 9 questions involved, basically the answers were oak, maple, willow. Question 10 is what links all 9 answers together. They're maple, oak and willow. They're all types of trees, so the answer would be trees. That is the connection between the answers. So that's basically how a connections round will work. We're going to go straight into it now. So here is your question 1 for this evening's connections round. As always, let me know down below in the comments what question you got the connection, that you think that you got the connection. Don't say what the connection is, so don't ruin it for everyone else. Here we go. Question 1. Famous grouse, bells and label 5 are all types of what alcoholic drink? So famous grouse, bells and label 5 are all types of what alcoholic drink? Question 2. Great Expectations, David Copperfield and Bleak House are all novels written by which English writer? So Great Expectations, David Copperfield and Bleak House are all novels written by which English writer? Question 3. This professional baseball team are based in the New York borough of the Bronx. Remember, if there is more than one answer to a question, it's only going to be one answer out of many choices that you'll have because it has to fit the link. Okay, so this professional baseball team are based in the New York borough of the Bronx. If you need a little bit more time, just give the video a quick pause right now. Question 4. This mountain range in the western United States runs 400 miles north to south and notably features Lake Tahoe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Excuse me if I'm wrong. So this mountain range in the western United States runs 400 miles north to south and notably features Lake Tahoe. Could be Tahoe. I'm not sure. Tahoe. I wonder how many people have already got the link. Question 5. This capital city is the third largest city in the Americas, behind Sao Paulo and Mexico City. So this capital city is the third largest city in the Americas, behind Sao Paulo and Mexico City. Question 6. This smooth, progressive dance is characterised by long, continuous flowing movements across the dance floor. So this smooth, progressive dance is characterised by long, continuous flowing movements across the dance floor. Question 7. This soft drink brand was launched in the United Kingdom in 1950 and had happy slapping as part of its advertisement campaign. So this drink brand was launched in the United Kingdom in 1950 and had happy slapping as part of its advertisement campaign. Question 8. This American is the most decorated Olympian of all time with a total of 28 medals. So this American is the most decorated Olympian of all time with a total of 28 medals. Sorry, I kicked the table and that's why it shook. And the next question will be your last question, theoretically. It is, what is Canada's largest province by area? So what is Canada's largest province by area? And last but not least is what connects all 9 answers together. Yeah, so I'll be very intrigued by now to how many people have got the connection, or think they've got the connection, and what question they think they got it on. Congratulations to anybody that did get it. Makes the round a lot easier the earlier you get it. Excuse me. Right, let's go into your answers. If you need a little bit more time, just pause the video. I'm going to go straight into your answers now. If you need to swap papers or anything... Sorry, excuse me, it's that cork, sorry. Yeah, so if you need to swap papers, do that now. I'm going to go straight into your answers. So here is your connections for the 23rd. It is the 23rd today, isn't it? That you'll be seeing this. Yeah, the 23rd of April. Here is your connections answers. So question 1. Famous grouse, bells and label 5 are all types of what alcoholic drink? That is whiskey. Question 2. Great Expectations, David Copperfield, and Bleak House are all novels written by which English writer? That is Charles Dickens, and from that you take Charlie. Question 3. This professional baseball team are based in the New York borough of the Bronx. It is New York Yankees, and you take Yankee from that. Now does anybody know what the link is if you didn't already? Question 4. This mountain range in the western United States runs 400 miles north to south and notably features Lake Tahoe. That is Sierra Nevada, and you need Sierra from that. Question 5. This capital city is the third largest city in the Americas, behind Sao Paulo and Mexico City. It is Lima, the capital city of Peru. Question 6. This smooth progressive dance is characterised by long continuous flowing movements across the dance floor. That is a foxtrot. Question 7. This soft drink brand was launched in the United Kingdom in 1950 and had happy slapping as part of its advertisement campaign, and I think they got banned for it as well. It is Tango. Question 8. This American is the most decorated Olympian of all time with a total of 28 medals. That is Michael Phelps. You need Mike from that. And last but not least, before we get into the connections, what is Canada's largest province by area? That is Quebec. And of course, if you didn't know it already, what connects all answers together? That is, they are all the answers are code words in the NATO phonetic alphabet. If you've got anything along them lines, like NATO or just NATO phonetic alphabet or something like that, then you give yourselves a point. You got it correct. So well done, everybody. That completes our first 3 rounds and the first 50% of this evening's quiz. We're going to go into a short break now. You'll have a, it's not a riddle this evening, it's just a question to see how you see. It's like a little tiebreaker type thing, but it doesn't count towards anything. So yeah, see who can get the closest in your house to the answer, and I'll see you in approximately, I think it's 7 or 8 minutes. See you in a bit. back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that was your break, and this is the answer to your question. What year was Google founded? It was 1998. Hope you've all had a nice break. Got myself a cuppa. Can't beat a nice cup of coffee. Right, so as you can see already, your round 4 is technology. It's a new round to the quiz. We haven't done a technology round before, so let's see how this one goes. Yeah, if everyone's ready, get your pens and paper back. And we'll do another 30 questions, and then that'll be this evening's quiz done. So here we go. Your round 4 questions are: question 1. What did scientists connect to a computer wirelessly for the first time ever on the 3rd of April 2021? So what did scientists connect to a computer wirelessly for the first time ever on the 3rd of April 2021? Question 2. Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, however the hell you pronounce his name, is the founder of which technology company? So Jeff Bezos is the founder of which technology company? Question 3. Apple was founded in which year? There is no either way, you have to get it bang on for the point on this one. So Apple was founded in which year? Question 4. What does a Geiger counter measure? So what does a Geiger counter measure? Question 5. What does the C in CPU stand for in computing? So what does the C in CPU stand for in computing? I've missed out a couple of commas there, haven't I? Question 6. If I'm going a bit too fast for you, I do apologise. Just give the video a quick pause. Question 6 is which prestigious... Let me start again. Which prestigious university did CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates, drop out of? So which prestigious university did CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates, drop out of? Question 7. The what brothers invented the aeroplane? The what brothers invented the aeroplane? Question 8. Originally, Amazon only sold what type of product? So originally, Amazon only sold what type of product? Oh, itchy. And question 9. What does the LG in LG Electronics stand for? What does the LG in LG Electronics stand for? And finally, last but not least, your question 10 for round 4 is, what unit of length is equal to around 5.8 trillion miles? So what unit of length is equal to around 5.8 trillion miles? So that'll complete your round 4 for this evening. Let me know down in the comments what you get out of 10. That'll be brilliant. So if you need a bit more time, just give the video a quick pause, but we're going to get straight into the answers right now. So here we go for your answers. Question 1. What did scientists connect to a computer wirelessly for the first time ever on the 3rd of April 2021? That was the human brain. Quite scary, isn't it? Yeah, scientists, they connected a human brain to a computer wirelessly for the first time ever this year. Question 2. Jeff Bezos is the founder of which technology company? Fairly straightforward, is Amazon. Question 3. Apple was founded in which year? You've got to get this bang on. There's no either way, so apologies if you are worn out. It doesn't count. 1976. Really early. I thought it'd be a lot later than that. Question 4. What does a Geiger counter measure? That actually measures radiation. Question 5. What does the C in CPU stand for in computing? Well, the P and the U is processing unit. It is central. Central processing unit. Question 6. Which prestigious university did CEO of Microsoft Bill Gates drop out of? That is Harvard. Question 7. The Watt brothers invented the aeroplane. That is right. Question 8. Originally, Amazon only sold what type of product? That is books. Yeah, believe it or not, they only sold books. Your penultimate question for round 4 is, what does the LG in LG Electronics stand for? That is Lucky Gold Star. And last but not least, question 10 to complete your round 4 is, what unit of length is equal to around 5.8 trillion miles? That is a light year. So what did you get out of 10? Let me know down in the comments. That would be brilliant. And I'll flick through and give you a bit of a hint to your next round. So while you're counting up your scores, I'll just explain how this round works. 2011 to 2020, you're going to get given 10 questions. I'm going to give you the answers to the questions. You've just got to put them in the right order. We've done something like this similar on the channel before, where we've done 1 to 10. We've done the 1900s to the 1990s. This is 2011 to 2020 now. So 10 questions. The answers are the years 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 2020. So there's 10 answers for you. 2011 to 2020. You just got to put them in the right way. No answer is repeated, so you can only use 1 year once. Okay, so have you marked down 11 to 20? So then you remember which ones you can do and you can cross them off as you go. Here we go then. Give the video a quick pause if you need to, but let's get on with the round. So round 5, question 1. The year in which Margaret Thatcher passed away. The year in which Margaret Thatcher passed away. Question 2. The year in which Lad Baby reached Christmas #1 with I Love Sausage Rolls. So the year in which Lad Baby reached Christmas #1 with I Love Sausage Rolls. Lad Baby is a YouTuber. Well, he's more of a Facebooker, to be honest with you. I see all his videos on Facebook more than YouTube. But he's an internet star. Seems like a really good lad. Question 3. What year did Prince William and Kate Middleton get married? So what year did Prince William and Kate Middleton get married? Question 4. The year of the London Olympics. So the year of the London Olympics. Question 5. The year in which Donald Trump was sworn in to be the next president of the USA. So the year in which Donald Trump was sworn in to be the next president of the USA. Question 6. The year in which the Supreme Court in America voted to allow same-sex couples to marry nationwide. So the year in which the Supreme Court in America voted to allow same-sex couples to marry nationwide. Question 7. The year that giant monoliths started to appear worldwide randomly. So the year that giant monoliths started to appear worldwide randomly. Question 8. The year Gangnam Style reached 2 billion views on YouTube on June the 1st. So June the 1st of this year, Gangnam Style reached 2 billion views on YouTube. Which year was it? Between 2011 and 2020. Question 9. The year in which England Football Club reached the semi-final of the World Cup. So the year in which England Football Club reached the semi-final of the World Cup. And last but not least, your final question of this round is the year that Ryan Reynolds and Blake the year that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's baby, Inez, your guess is as good as mine, was born. So the year that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's baby was born. And obviously you should only have the 1 year left to answer with. So let's crack on with your answers. If you need a little bit more time, give the video a quick pause as always. If you need to go through your answers and move some stuff about. As always, if you're new here, click subscribe, hit the little bell down below, you get notified whenever we upload or go live, which is every Friday. Apart from this week, it's every Friday. And every Tuesday we upload an expert quiz. The 23rd of April, I can't remember what is next week to be fair. But check us out on Tuesday. I'm sure it'll be a good one. It always is. So here we go for your answers for round 5. The year in which Margaret Thatcher passed away. This was in 2013. So you can tick 2013 off your list. You won't see it again. Question 2. The year in which Lad Baby reached Christmas #1 with I Love Sausage Rolls. That was 2019. Their first Christmas #1 was in 2018 with We Built This City, I believe. Then it was I Love Sausage Rolls, and then it was Don't Stop Me Eating in 2020. I'm full of useless knowledge. Question 3. What year did Prince William and Kate Middleton get married? That was the first one on this list, 2011. So you can cross 2011 off your list. Question 4. The year of the London Olympics, fairly straightforward. It was just 1 year after the previous question, which is 2012. Question 5. The year in which Donald Trump was sworn in to be the next president of the USA. That was 2017. Question 6. If it clicks. The year in which the Supreme Court in America was voted to allow same-sex couples to marry nationwide. This was 2015. I can't believe it was this late. I thought it would have been hella earlier than that. Question 7. The year that giant monoliths started to appear worldwide randomly. That was only last year, 2020. Yeah, these massive mirrored statue things started to appear randomly across the world. It was linked to Fortnite, I believe, because I remember back in chapter 1 of Fortnite, the greatest game you could play online, they started putting things randomly around the world for advertisement for one of their new seasons that they were bringing out for the game. Question 8. The year Gangnam Style reached 2 billion views on YouTube on June the 1st. Sorry about me ranting on earlier, but that is 2014. So now you should only have 2 years left. I don't know why I held 3 fingers up, but yeah, 2 years left. The year in which England Football Club reached the semi-final of the World Cup. Obviously this summer was absolutely banging, and everyone was singing It's Coming Home. It was 2018. And that leaves you with one final year. The year that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's baby, Inez was born, however you pronounce their baby's name. 2016. So what did you get out of 10? Let me know down in the comments. I'll be very intrigued to know. I'll try and reply to as many of you as I can. So this will take us into our last round for this evening, which is the picture round as always. You're going to follow the same structure as always as well. So you'll always have your who is this, your flag, your car logo, your movie scene, etc, etc. So if everybody is ready, we'll get straight into round 6. If you need a little bit more time, just hit the pause button and come back to us when you're ready. But here we go for your round 6 this evening, your final round of the quiz. Here we go. Question 1. Who is this? So who is this for question 1? Question 2. What country is associated with this flag? What country is associated with this flag? Question 3. Name the children's TV character. I want the specific name of this character, not the group or TV show that this character would be in. So I need that specific character's name. Question 4. Name the football club. A little bit of a hint to anybody watching, it's not an English club again. Oh, I've knocked the table again. So yeah, name the football club. Question 5 is always name the brand / company from this logo. So name the brand / company from this logo. Question 6 is, who is this celebrity as a child? So who is this celebrity as a child? Like I said a couple of weeks ago, I've got like a list of like 200 of these celebrities and what they look like as kids. So I'm just trying to pick the ones out that have any sort of similarity. A lot of them don't look like anything like they look now. So who is that celebrity as a child? If you need a little bit more time on that question, just give the video a quick pause now. Good. Question 7. Name the chocolate. So what chocolate is that for question 7? Question 8. Name the car logo while I turn my charger on because I forgot to do it. So name the car logo for question 8. Question 9. Name the country from the outline. So what country is that? And last but not least, name the movie from this scene. Name the movie from this scene. Excuse me. That will complete your picture round for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you need a little bit more time to answer any of these questions, give the video a quick pause. Otherwise, I'm going to go straight into your answers. So here are your answers to your round 6 picture round for this evening. Here we go. Question 1 is, who is this? That is Jennifer Lawrence. So give yourselves a point if you got Jennifer Lawrence. Famously, who played, that I know of, Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games. She's probably been in so many more things, but I haven't seen her in them. Question 2. What country is associated with this flag? That is North Korea. Question 3. Name the children's TV character. She is from the Tweenies, but I need her name, which is Fizz. So it's Fizz from the Tweenies. Question 4. Name the football club. That is Roma. Question 5. Name the brand / company. Well, these are Bulls and they are red. So you know where I'm going with that. It is Red Bull. question 6 is, who is this celebrity as a child? That is Nicolas Cage. He looks sort of similar to how he does now. It's his eyes more than anything, isn't it? Question 7. Name the chocolate. I wonder how many people mistake them for Maltesers. I mean, this one here is a Malteser, but the rest aren't. Rebels. Question 8. Name the car logo. That is, of course, Land Rover. Next up is your country. So name the country from the outline. Bit more of a tricky one this week, but how many people got this one? Let me know in the comments if you got this question right. It is Austria. And finally, your round 6 picture round. Question 10 is name the movie from this scene. If you thank you so much for joining us this evening. If you're new here, hit subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications whenever we upload or go live. Live every Friday night and upload every Tuesday night. If you like the quiz, hit the thumbs up button. It means a lot. And I'll see you all next week for definite. I'll be back live next week. So yeah. Stick around for your tiebreaker at the end of the quiz, and also, even if you don't need it, just play along for fun. And join me next week from 6:50 PM for another live quiz. I will be back live, I promise. Instant Family is the answer. So name the movie from this scene. It is Instant Family. Brilliant, funny movie as well. Everyone should watch it. So, what did you get out of 60? Let me know down in the comments. I'll try and reply to everyone that I can. I've already said that, I know. Like it says on the screen as well, you've got your tiebreaker up next, if you need it or you don't. It's always fun to just play along anyway. See who can get the closest to the answer. Let's go straight into your tiebreaker now. If you need a little bit more time to count up your scores or anything, give the video a quick pause now. I'll give you 5 seconds to pause it. 4, 3, 2, 1. So here's your tiebreaker this evening. Including the current President Joe Biden, how many presidents has the USA had in total? So including the current President Joe Biden, how many presidents has the USA had in total? Closest to it gets the point, or pride, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so like I say, before I reveal the answer, I'll be back next week for definite. I'll be back live. Thank you so much for still playing along tonight. I know it might not have been a bit easy because of the fact that I'm not live. But join me next week anyway. We'll have a laugh, and we always have a laugh, don't we? And like I say, always get friends and family involved. We want to get more people on the streams. We want more people to watch. We want more people to play the quizzes and everything. So yeah, let us know. Let everyone know about the quiz, and I'll let you know the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 46. Closest to 46 gets an extra point or gets pride, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've been the Smoggy Quizmaster, and I will see you all on Tuesday for an expert quiz, but I'll see you next Friday, if not live at 6:50 PM. Bye for now. Peace.